In a world where connections often feel fleeting, the quest for lasting impact in our relationships becomes paramount. Imagine the power of a few carefully chosen words that can etch your presence into someone's memory forever. Drawing from the profound insights of Carl Jung, we explore the essence of meaningful communication and its role in forging deep connections. By understanding the psyche and tapping into the core of human emotions, we can transform ordinary interactions into unforgettable moments. Join us on this journey as we uncover the secrets to leaving an indelible mark on those we cherish. If you stay until the end, the ENG will shock you and transform your life. In exploring the profound theme of Say This and He'll Never Forget You, we encounter a pivotal attitude that resonates deeply within the framework of Carl Jung's psychological insights: the significance of authentic connection. Jung emphasized the importance of the self, the core of our being, and the necessity for individuals to express their true selves in relationships. When someone communicates authentically, it creates a powerful bond that transcends mere words. This authenticity not only captures attention but also imprints on the memory of others, establishing a lasting emotional connection. The emotional impact on the recipient of such authentic communication can be profound. When a person feels genuinely seen and understood, it triggers a sense of validation and belonging. This experience can evoke deep feelings of love, trust, and loyalty. Conversely, the absence of such connection often leads individuals to feel isolated and unworthy. In relationships, particularly romantic ones, this dynamic can create a chasm where one partner feels neglected or unseen, ultimately leading to emotional turmoil. Moreover, Jung's concept of the collective unconscious suggests that our shared human experiences shape our interactions. When we speak from a place of authenticity, we tap into this collective understanding, fostering empathy and deeper connections. This approach not only enriches our relationships but also cultivates a sense of community and shared purpose. In essence, the act of saying something meaningful and sincere can leave an indelible mark on someone's heart. It is a reminder of our shared humanity and the importance of being truly present with one another. As we navigate our relationships, let us strive to engage with authenticity, for it is in these moments that we create lasting memories and connections that endure beyond the superficial. In the intricate dance of human relationships, one behavior stands out for its profound impact: the ability to listen deeply. This is not just about hearing words, it's about engaging with the essence of another person, creating a space where they feel valued and understood. Carl Jung, a pioneer in understanding the human psyche, emphasized the importance of connection in our interactions. He believed that true understanding fosters a bond that transcends the superficial. When you actively listen, you invite the other person to share their thoughts and feelings without judgment. This approach not only validates their experiences but also encourages vulnerability. Imagine a friend confiding in you about a difficult day. By giving them your full attention, maintaining eye contact, and responding thoughtfully, you create an atmosphere of trust. In this moment, you are not just a passive observer, you become a safe harbor for their emotions. Moreover, listening is a powerful tool for empathy. It allows us to step into someone else's shoes, to feel their joys and sorrows. Jung once noted that the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are, and by listening, we help others discover and express their true selves. This practice can transform relationships, making them more meaningful and enduring. Have you ever experienced the warmth of being truly listened to? Or perhaps you felt the disconnect when someone was only half present. Reflecting on these moments can reveal the depth of our connections. In the exploration of Carl Jung's insights, particularly in the context of narcissism, we arrive at the third item on our list: the importance of self-awareness in relationships. Jung believed that the journey of self-discovery is essential for understanding not only ourselves, but also the dynamics we create with others. When we fail to recognize our own patterns, we inadvertently attract those who reflect our unacknowledged traits, often leading us to encounter narcissistic individuals. Self-awareness acts as a mirror, revealing the hidden aspects of our psyche. For instance, if we find ourselves drawn to a narcissist, it may be indicative of our own unresolved issues, such as a deep-seated need for validation or fear of abandonment. This connection is not merely coincidental, it is a manifestation of Jung's concept of the shadow, the parts of ourselves that we often suppress or deny. Consider a scenario where an individual consistently seeks approval from others, only to find themselves in a relationship with someone who thrives on admiration. This dynamic can create a cycle of dependency, where the narcissist's need for attention feeds into the other person's insecurities. As Jung posited, The unconscious mind governs much of our behavior, and without conscious reflection, we may become entangled in unhealthy patterns. Furthermore, a recognized authority on this topic, Dr. Judith Orloff, emphasizes the significance of emotional intelligence in navigating relationships with narcissists. She suggests that by cultivating self-awareness, we can better identify red flags and set boundaries, ultimately empowering ourselves to break free from toxic cycles. By fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves, we illuminate the shadowy corners of our psyche, allowing us to engage with others from a place of strength rather than vulnerability. This transformative journey not only enhances our relationships, but also liberates us from the patterns that bind us to narcissistic behaviors. In essence, self-awareness serves as a powerful tool in recognizing and addressing the hidden dynamics at play in our interactions. It encourages us to confront our own shadows, paving the way for healthier, more fulfilling connections. In our journey through the intricate landscape of human connection, one behavior stands out as both profound and transformative: the power of active listening. This approach, often overlooked, is not merely about hearing words. It's about creating a space where the other person feels truly understood and valued. Carl Jung emphasized the importance of genuine connection, suggesting that when we listen deeply, we engage with the essence of another person's experience. Active listening requires us to set aside our own thoughts and distractions, allowing ourselves to be fully present. This act of presence can evoke a sense of safety and trust, fostering an environment where vulnerability can thrive. When we listen with intent, we not only acknowledge the speaker's feelings but also validate their existence. This validation can leave an indelible mark on relationships, making the person feel seen and appreciated. Moreover, active listening encourages a deeper understanding of the other person's perspective. By asking open-ended questions and reflecting back what we hear, we invite them to explore their thoughts and emotions more fully. This not only enriches the conversation but also strengthens the bond between individuals. Jung believed that such connections are vital for personal growth and self-discovery, as they allow us to confront our inner worlds through the lens of another. In a world that often prioritizes speaking over listening, embracing this behavior can set us apart. It shows a commitment to nurturing relationships and recognizing the inherent value in every individual story. When we practice active listening, we create a legacy of connection that lingers long after the conversation ends, ensuring that we are never forgotten. In exploring the depths of human connection, we often find that the words we choose can leave an indelible mark on those we encounter. The fifth item on our journey emphasizes the profound impact of authenticity in our interactions. When we speak from the heart and express our true selves, we create a space for genuine connection. Carl Jung, a pioneer in understanding the human psyche, believed that embracing our authentic selves allows us to connect with others on a deeper level. He asserted that when we share our vulnerabilities, we invite others to do the same, fostering intimacy and understanding. Authenticity is not merely about being honest, it's about revealing the layers of our identity that we often keep hidden. In a world that often encourages conformity, embracing our uniqueness can be a radical act. By expressing our true thoughts and feelings, we not only honor ourselves but also inspire others to reflect on their own truths. This creates a ripple effect, where vulnerability begets vulnerability, leading to stronger, more meaningful relationships. When we communicate with authenticity, we resonate with others in ways that superficial interactions cannot achieve. This emotional resonance can linger in the minds and hearts of those we encounter, making our words unforgettable. As Jung suggested, the journey to self-discovery is intertwined with our relationships. By being true to ourselves, we not only enrich our own lives but also leave a lasting impression on those we connect with. In essence, let your words reflect your true self. Speak with honesty, and you may find that your voice becomes a beacon of connection that others will cherish. In exploring the sixth behavior from Carl Jung's insights in Say This and He'll Never Forget You, we delve into the profound power of authenticity in relationships. Authenticity is not merely about being true to oneself, it is about fostering genuine connections with others. Jung emphasized the importance of the self, a concept that represents the totality of the psyche, encompassing both conscious and unconscious aspects. When we embrace our authentic selves, we invite others to do the same, creating a space for deeper understanding and connection. Philosopher Soren Kierkegaard once stated, "To be oneself is to be in the world." This idea resonates deeply in the context of relationships. When individuals present their true selves, they not only enhance their own sense of belonging but also encourage their partners to drop their facades. This mutual vulnerability can lead to stronger bonds, as it allows for a more profound exploration of shared values and experiences. However, embracing authenticity requires courage. It involves confronting our fears of rejection and judgment. In a world that often promotes curated versions of ourselves, the act of being genuine can feel daunting. Yet, it is precisely this vulnerability that can transform relationships. By showing our true selves, we create an environment where love and understanding can flourish. Moreover, authenticity fosters trust, a cornerstone of any lasting relationship. When partners are honest and open, they build a foundation that withstands the trials of life. This trust is not built overnight, it is cultivated through consistent, genuine interactions. Reflecting on our own experiences, we may find that the moments we cherished most were those filled with raw honesty and openness. In conclusion, the sixth behavior encourages us to embrace our authenticity, allowing it to guide our interactions. By doing so, we not only enrich our own lives but also create a ripple effect that can profoundly impact our relationships. Let us strive to be true to ourselves and inspire others to do the same, fostering connections that are meaningful and lasting. In exploring the depths of human connection and the lasting impressions we leave on one another, the significance of vulnerability emerges as a profound theme. It is often said that true intimacy is born from the willingness to expose our authentic selves. When we dare to share our fears, dreams, and insecurities, we invite others into a sacred space of trust and understanding. This act of vulnerability can be transformative, forging bonds that withstand the tests of time. Carl Jung, a luminary in the realm of psychology, emphasized the importance of embracing our shadows, the parts of ourselves we often hide. By acknowledging these aspects, we not only cultivate self-awareness but also create opportunities for deeper connections with others. Imagine a moment when you confided in a friend about a struggle you faced. That simple act of sharing likely brought you closer, forging a memory that neither of you will forget. Consider how vulnerability can be likened to a bridge. It connects two islands of individuality, allowing for the flow of empathy and understanding. When we reveal our true selves, we invite others to do the same. This reciprocal exchange enriches our relationships, creating a tapestry of shared experiences that resonate long after the moment has passed. As we navigate our interactions, let us remember that the willingness to be vulnerable is not a weakness but a strength. It is through this lens that we can appreciate the beauty of human connection, recognizing that it is often the moments of raw honesty that leave the most indelible marks on our hearts. In a world that often celebrates perfection, embracing our imperfections can be the key to making ourselves unforgettable. In our journey through the nuances of connection and memory, we arrive at a pivotal behavior that can leave an indelible mark on another's heart. To truly resonate with someone, it is essential to speak their language, not just in words, but in emotions and experiences. This approach aligns beautifully with Carl Jung's insights into the collective unconscious and the archetypes that shape our interactions. When we engage with others, tapping into their deeper emotions can create a profound connection. Jung believed that our shared experiences and archetypal narratives bind us together, allowing us to transcend the superficial. By acknowledging and validating another's feelings, we foster a sense of understanding that goes beyond mere conversation. This behavior invites vulnerability and authenticity, encouraging others to open up in ways they might not have anticipated. Imagine the impact of expressing empathy and genuine interest in someone's story. When you listen actively and reflect their emotions back to them, you create a safe space where they feel valued and understood. This not only strengthens your bond, but also ensures that your presence lingers in their memory long after the interaction has ended. In essence, speaking to someone's heart rather than just their mind can transform a fleeting moment into a lasting impression. As Jung suggested, it is through our shared narratives and emotional connections that we truly come to know one another. By embodying this behavior, you not only enrich the lives of those around you but also cultivate a legacy of meaningful relationships that endure the test of time. In our exploration of the intricate dynamics of human relationships, we arrive at two profound behaviors that resonate deeply with our emotional landscapes: the art of vulnerability and the power of active listening. These two elements, while distinct, are intricately connected, creating a tapestry of understanding and connection that can leave an indelible mark on those we engage with. Vulnerability, as articulated by Carl Jung, is not merely about exposing our weaknesses, it is about embracing our authentic selves. When we allow ourselves to be seen, we invite others to do the same. This act of sharing our innermost thoughts and feelings fosters a sense of trust and intimacy. It is a courageous step that can transform the nature of our interactions, making them richer and more meaningful. On the other hand, active listening complements vulnerability by creating a safe space for dialogue. When we listen attentively, we validate the experiences of others, allowing them to feel heard and understood. This practice echoes Jung's assertion that connection is born from mutual recognition. By genuinely engaging with someone's narrative, we not only acknowledge their feelings but also reinforce the bond that vulnerability has initiated. Together, these behaviors manifest in subtle yet powerful ways. A moment of vulnerability can open the floodgates of emotional expression, while active listening can serve as the anchor that keeps the conversation grounded. The synergy between these two elements can lead to transformative experiences, where individuals feel valued and remembered long after the interaction has ended. In a world where superficial connections often dominate, embracing vulnerability and practicing active listening can create lasting impacts, ensuring that we leave a mark on others that they will carry with them. This is not just about being memorable, it's about fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and those around us, ultimately enriching our shared human experience. In our journey through the complexities of human relationships, we often find ourselves grappling with the weight of our words. Carl Jung, a pioneer in psychology, once suggested that the essence of our communication can leave an indelible mark on those we interact with. "Say this and he'll never forget you" isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a profound reminder of the power we hold in our conversations. Words can bridge gaps, heal wounds, and create lasting connections. Reflecting on Jung's insights, we realize that authenticity is key. When we speak from the heart, we resonate with others on a deeper level. It's not merely about what we say, but how we say it. The tone, the intention, and the vulnerability behind our words can transform a mundane exchange into a memorable moment. Consider the conversations that have lingered in your mind. What made them unforgettable? Often, it's the genuine connection that was established. As we conclude this series, let's embrace the challenge of being intentional with our words. Let's strive to communicate with clarity and compassion, ensuring that our messages are not just heard but felt. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to leave a lasting impression. As Jung reminds us, the impact of our words can echo through time. So, I invite you to reflect on your own conversations. What do you want to be remembered for? Let's inspire each other to choose our words wisely, to connect authentically, and to leave a legacy of kindness and understanding. If this resonated with you, please share your thoughts in the comments, like this video, and subscribe for more insights. Together, let's create a community where our words empower and uplift. That's it. If you liked this video, share it with your friends and leave your like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss more tips like this. Leave your comments saying what you thought of the video and what you would like to see in the next videos. Remembering that we have other videos in this style that you will like to watch, just enter our channel that I guarantee you will like.